other night, I was scrolling Instagram as I do, and I had just been meditating for like 15 minutes, not too long. But, after this, I checked my phone, checked the time, and sorry, I don't know if the lighting's doing this, whatever. I checked the time, and I ended up opening Instagram, see some, messages someone sent me, and then I went down the rabbit hole, so to speak, and ended up scrolling for who knows how long. Went down the time vortex, but while I was scrolling though, because I had just, been meditating, and I feel like I had a degree of clarity. Anyways, I had a degree of clarity that getting distracted. I had a degree of clarity from the meditation that I feel like I took into scrolling Instagram Reels, which is so funny because it's like the total opposite of what meditation is like incessantly swiping at various things. But I just found that interesting because usually, when I'm on Instagram or YouTube or whatever, or YouTube less so because it's longer form, I guess. But you just sort of you don't have time to process what you're doing, and it's very unconscious, I guess. Sorry. Very distracted video, very Instagram Reels-like video, but that's alright. I just wanted to talk or think about a few things. Basically, I was very focused on, or very, I guess, conscious while I was scrolling each video, because usually, you just get sucked in and you go and you lose yourself for a while, and that was interesting because I was paying attention to each specific video a bit more, and I was paying attention to the emotional ups and downs of what I was seeing, right? Because you'd see like news about Iran, and then someone explaining a recipe of like a brownie. I remember that one. And then whatever. It's like some schizophrenic man yelling in the camera who's like clearly not having. He's like in psychosis, and he's not having a good time. And I think noticing that was interesting because, it's like it totally just disrupts your entire nervous system in a very, I guess, in a subtle way, because you don't notice it, but it's not subtle in that it's going up and down in the matter of seconds, right? So, and now I've tried doing that before, where like I'm like going to open my phone, open Instagram Reels, and while I'm doing it, I'm like, oh, I shouldn't be doing this. But instead of not doing it, I just do it, or I try to do it more consciously, I guess. And that has been interesting. Because you're not sort of escaping the urge to go on Instagram, and ultimately, I'm gonna delete it. I guess is the goal, to totally just stop using it. But right now, like I'm not totally there. So instead, what I'm doing is just trying to like consciously do it and not escape it, or escape the feeling of wanting to go, not escape the feeling of wanting to escape. And like literally last night I described meditating, because I've started meditating this past year more seriously, I guess. Before I'd tried it, but now I'm trying to like do it more with like a regular practice, I guess, with just breath meditation, mainly. A few like other specific techniques, but just doing that like 20 minutes a day. And I described like meditating to my friends last night, like, yeah, it's working out for your mind. And I said I do that to counteract all the Instagram reels that I watch. And I described it like dirty bulking in the gym. And it kind of is, because it's the total antithesis to what meditation is like, is total unconsciousness, just losing yourself in the dream. But I don't know, I'll probably delete it soon. The problem is, though, that I've thought about, and I've told people this, like, I've started getting a few people's phone numbers, or like, other forms of contact, because like some people I only message on Instagram, and I mean I don't really use it for other reasons. I've posted a few times, and like stay social with people, but I feel dirty anytime I post a story or something like that. Then you're like seeing the likes and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. So I guess I'll like get people's emails. go back to email. I don't know. But just a few thoughts. I don't know what this video is for, but yeah. I mean, I'm gonna eat my oranges now. With the geese. No, they actually left. They were disinterested in hearing about Instagram Reels. Oh, they're back. Yeah. So I don't know.